first off, Dr. Goldman, let me ask you this. Tell me a little bit about the origin of the Piano Festival.
Okay, well, we started in 1996,
Okay.
so this year will be the 21st annual,
All right.
and we've just kept it going year after year. It's grown, and we've
Okay.
built up our participation level over the years,
All right.
so I've been very pleased to see that.
How do you usually go about recruiting the participants?
We send out flyers, information to, about 500 piano teachers, students throughout the Delta and throughout the state and the region. And of course, we put up publicity articles, and it's become kind of a known quantity now. So
Okay.
not quite as much work as it used to be to get the word
Right.
out, because people sort of know that it's happening and they expect it and plan for it.
Okay. All right. And what direction has the festival taken over the years?
Well, as I say, we started out, with a fairly small participation. It's still not a super large event compared to some festivals you would find in big cities and larger universities. But it has grown, and we've increased our participation rate. We had 50-some people in the last one,
Okay.
which for our little event, is a very, very healthy participation rate. And students come from all over, all different age levels, advancement levels,
Right.
and so we're very happy to see that as well.
Okay. All right. And what does this festival mean to its participants?
I think it gives them an outlet. I think that's the most important part of it. An outlet for them to share their talents and their hard work and to help develop their talent.
Right.
And they get comments and critiques from adjudicators. So it has that benefit to them as well. But it gives them a focal point,
Right.
something to aim for, something to shoot for throughout the year.
Right.
And they're not just sitting there practicing and kind of keeping it all bottled up within themselves. They get a chance to share and to hear others as well.
Right.
I think that's
understand.
important also.
It is. It's very important. Okay. And how does the event serve MVSU?
Well, of course, it helps raise our profile, especially in the piano teaching community. So, and I know I've made many, many contacts throughout the state, largely on the basis of this festival. At least that helps initiate a certain level of networking. So it certainly helps us from that standpoint, and it just gets the word out, that we have this program.
Right.
We have a music program,
That's right.
and it goes beyond just band or choir. We have a piano component as well.
Exactly.
Of course, we want people to be aware of that.
Of
So
course.
I think it's useful to us from that standpoint.
Okay. All right. And what can we expect to see during this festival that we hadn't seen in the past?
Well, hopefully more and even better participation and talent level. I don't know exactly who's going to be in this one yet, but we're just now getting our flyers out
Okay.
and starting to get applications and so on. So we keep our fingers crossed every year that people will turn out. Unfortunately, they always do. And also, there's the lure of prize money for the older, more advanced students. We have what's called a young artist competition.
Okay.
And that definitely helps to bring people from considerable distances sometimes.
All right.
They compete for prize money up through $500 first prize and several other tiers beneath that.
Okay.
So there's definitely an incentive there for students to want to come all the way to Itta Bena and play.
Right. And when you say considerable distances, what do you mean? Like how
We've
far?
gotten them from, certainly from Tennessee, from the Memphis area, Arkansas, Gulf Coast. I think we have young men coming from Dallas, I'm told, this time.
Wow.
So now the majority of them are from a little closer within the state,
Right.
at least. But even there, we get students from Tupelo, Jackson, Vicksburg, Yazoo City, pretty
Right.
much all corners of the state. And of
understand.
course, from throughout the Delta as well.
Okay. All right. So was there anything else that you'd like to add about the festival this year?
Well, I'd just like to tell everybody that it's going to be held on April 16th
Right.
on a Saturday. It's always on a Saturday. It's a day-long event. We have the younger participants playing in the morning, starting at 9 o'clock. That usually goes a couple of hours. And then the competitive part with the prize money that I was talking about, that starts at 1 in the afternoon. The application deadline is April 5th, and they can get in touch with me. If they have any questions whatsoever, I'd be more than happy to answer. And we just hope to have an exciting day. It's always a high point of the year for me personally.
Okay.
And that's where all the work really pays off, when you actually see the results.
Right.
See the kids, and you can see them sometimes coming back year after year, some of the same students, and how they've developed and how they've improved and advanced in their work.
Okay.
That's always a very rewarding thing as well.
All right. All right. Gotcha. Thank you. That was great. That was great.
All right.